Taurus, I want to go ahead and thank you guys for all the little emojis and comments you've been putting underneath my videos. It really pushes my algorithm, and I appreciate you. That lets me know you appreciate my time and my energy, so keep it up. Also, for those of you who are interested in a personal reading, please make sure you follow my Facebook page, Artesana Divina, same name as this channel, because that's where I have my prices and how everything works, okay? So, go look me up. All right, Taurus, mid-September, what's coming up for you guys? Oh, okay. Love is in the air, Taurus. King of Wands, Two of Cups, King of Wands, the Emperor. Taurus, mid-September. Oh, okay. It wouldn't be love with a little bit of pain, huh? Taurus, mid-September. Six of Swords. And, oh, Five of Pentacles. Damn. The actual Tower came out, huh? What's Tower with the Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Did you meet your match, Taurus, or what? What the hell? Look at this. Wow. Look at this. The Tower, Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Knight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. I think the way that this is set up, I think that you may have met somebody that matches you in a lot of different ways, and it shook you. It shook the hell out of you. Look at this. It shook your entire world. You don't know what to do with yourself. So let's start. Two of Cups. This is whatever type of connection this is. I'm inclined to say it's love, but it could be a friendship, could be, you know, something like that. I feel like you are extremely surprised with this connection. But with the King of Wands and Emperor energy, I feel like you are very much like a I'm gonna go get it type of energy. Now, I don't know why I'm saying go get it, like it's not with you, but that's what I got. Those are the words I got. You're gonna go get it. Three of Swords is here, and then we also have the Five of Pentacles. So it could be this, the energy of go get it, because these energies make me think, especially with the Taurus, the Tower, you may not have this person in your life right now. You may be separated from them. There could have been a misunderstanding between you two. Let's clarify, because this is already an interesting story. Put these over here. All right, let's clarify this Tower. Let's see what the hell is going on with this Tower, okay? Clarify this Tower for Taurus. Oh, okay, well, that was the whole half the deck, so clarify Tower. We get the Queen of Wands. Didn't the Queen of Wands come out over here? I'm telling you, clarify the Tower. Oh, clarify the Tower. Well, shit. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. I'm not sure why this made you so uncomfortable. It's like Eight of Pentacles, it felt like this connection was going to take a lot of work. It took you out of your comfort zone, and yet you felt so called to it. And you're in this place of like, I don't know what to do. I'm not sure why. I guess that'll come out as we go. But what surprised you was this person. They have this mix of passionate, popular, charming, fun, playful, and at the same time wise and composed, a little sharp with their words. But the Star card, this could be someone who's very vulnerable, because the Star card, she's naked, right? Representing vulnerability. This is somebody who's very vulnerable, somebody who you may even perceive as a wish come true. But, Eight of Pentacles. Something about this meant it was going to be a lot of work. You were, I'm getting flustered, like I can feel my heart racing just thinking about this. So I feel like it was very intense for you. You may have not been prepared for this. I mean, who's even prepared for this type of shit, right? But with the Tower, you really felt underprepared in every possible way. Let's look at this Two of Cups. Clarify Two of Cups. Now, for some of you, this could even indicate a choice, right? Maybe you had a choice between two people who had this type of energy. Four of Cups. Oh, Knight of Cups. Oh boy. Clarify Two of Cups. That's too many. Too many. That's like 6 different cards. One more for Two of Cups. The Sun and Ace of Pentacles. With the Five of Wands. Uh-oh. Aries. I'm going to tell you what you did, Aries. I mean, why am I calling you Aries? Do you have Aries placements? I'm so sorry. Taurus. You know why I keep saying Aries? Because I'm seeing all the fire. You're not Aries. This is Taurus. So sorry. So you saw this. You saw this wonderful opportunity. You felt this intense exchange of energies. And of course, Taurus fought it. You fought it. You fought the hell out of this. You didn't want it. In fact, with the Four of Cups here, you may have even rejected it. Because Knight of Cups, it's like you had this image of the way things were supposed to go and the way that they were supposed to be done. And so you were like, but it wasn't this one. This wasn't part of the plan. And you pushed it away. But the Sun card is here. The Sun card is happiness. Complete and utter happiness. And I think at some point, that may be part of what the whole Tower is. That's what you're realizing. That this is your happiness with the Sun card. This is what you want with the Ace of Pentacles. You want to materialize this. It's a heavy realization. Let's clarify King of Wands. We've got the Chariot, Four of Swords, Ten of Cups, with the Two of Pentacles. So right now, I feel like the realization has hit, right? The reality check has hit. So now you're like, but how? See, there's that King of Wands again. And I love the way this King of Wands is sitting, because he's sitting there like, he looks like he's about to make a really important decision or call. Because the Two of Pentacles is, Pentacles are the physical reality. You're trying to figure out, now that I know, how do I get there? How do I, if you have pushed it away in the past, you're trying to figure out how to bring it back, how to restore it. With the Chariot here and the Emperor, boy, you are focused. Four of Swords, you want to heal this. Because I think the pushing away, the rejection definitely caused heartbreak on both sides. I don't think it was just on one side, but it did cause heartbreak. It caused no contact. So here you're like, how do I heal this? How do I restore harmony? How do I restore unity? Let's clarify the Emperor. Clarify the Emperor. we get the Hierophant, the Hermit, and the Eight of Cups. Okay. So you're making a decision to walk away from something else, because the Emperor is very decisive, right? That's one of his best qualities. He takes command, he takes control, he knows what he needs to do to make something work well. Maybe part of what you, and I have to say this storyline because it's here, right? This won't apply to everyone. With the Hierophant, I feel as if you may have been married, you may have been committed, maybe you were going to school, maybe you were in some sort of apprenticeship program. Whatever it was, you had this commitment that you couldn't just release, or at least that's how you felt. You're like, this is where I'm, Hermit card here, right? This is where I'm learning. This is what I've committed to. This is my path. And that may be why you rejected this other surprising person or thing. But ultimately, with the Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, you're realizing that wherever you're investing isn't where you're supposed to be. Yeah. You want to invest elsewhere. And now you're making the decision to walk away from whatever it was that you were investing in. Let's see this Three of Swords. Clarified Three of Swords for Taurus. Got the Nine of Cups. Ten of Wands. Five of Wands and the High Priestess. Seven of Pentacles again. Okay, so like I said, this I think was felt by both people. This heartache, this breaking your own heart. But Nine of Cups is like, this is where my happiness is, though. This is my wish come true. Two cards already. Two cards of a wish come true. I'm not sure what you were wishing for, but whatever you wished for came true. And ironically, the wish come true became a burden. It became something you fought because you weren't listening to your intuition. Now, Taurus, this could be your person. This doesn't mean that it's you. It could be that this is vice versa, right? Only you know. But Seven of Pentacles, now you want to invest in it. Now you want to give to it. Now you want to repair, restore, renew. Let's clarify the Six of Swords. Clarify the Six of Swords for Taurus. Three of Cups. King of Swords. And Six of Wands. With the Nine of Swords. So this is something that... this has kept you up at night. There have been days where you're really anxious about it. I have a feeling that you're anxious because you feel like this is your last chance. I'm not sure how many times you've restored this or how many times you've brought this back to life, but with the Nine of Swords, you're anxious because Nine of Wands, you feel like it's the last time. This is my last chance. I either do this or I blow it. I could blow it if I don't do this right. Because the Nine of Swords is the 3 and the 6, right? So that could be what's giving you anxiety, trying to move past this heartbreak, trying to get, let's find solutions to this. With the Three of Cups, I do think there's going to be a reconciliation. Now, initially, I think you're going to be coming at this in a very King of Swords mode, very logical, very clear, very communicative. Like, I feel like you're going to be communicating a lot of different things to your person. Six of Wands, I feel like you're really going to let them know how important they are to you, how above, because this person is above every other person, right? So it's not like you're, because this isn't about ego, it's about letting them know you are different to me than everyone else. You are special to me above everyone else. So I think that that's what's going to be communicated. That's what is going to restore harmony. In fact, that may be what you realized you needed to express. So let's clarify this Five of Pentacles. Clarify Five of Pentacles. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. The Two of Cups. And the Three of Pentacles. Ooh, I love how this started with the Two of Cups and ended with the Two of Cups. Ooh. Okay. Well, if there's one thing you know now, Taurus, is that you can't let this go. You are, it could be obsessed. I don't want to say obsessed, but at least you're completely bound to this. And you know this now. Now, you may not say that, because when the Ace of Swords is pointed downward, I always see it as internal knowledge. So internally, you know you're obsessed with this. You know you're completely connected to this. You know you can't let go. You're taking a leap of faith. You're going to put in the work. But externally, what you communicate may be a lot lighter than that. You may express regret. You may express, I'm sorry I did this, but it's not, you're not really expressing the full scope of how you're feeling. And maybe it's because you don't want to overwhelm this person. Like, there's reasons, right? You have your reasons. Five of Pentacles, though, is the being left out in the cold, no communication. And I think that you're ready to work on this. You don't want this to happen. You want communication. You want investment on both sides. You want to build a strong foundation. In fact, the 7 and the 3 together is the 10 of Pentacles. You want stability with this person. So you're going to do everything you can to build stability. I mean, that's fucking amazing. Good for you, Taurus. Okay, let's see. What's the advice, or what's the message for Taurus with the Oracle of the Mermaids? What's the message for Taurus? Oh my God. You guys, I can't keep them all. Okay, fuck it. I will. We got experiments, sisterhood, and wave of power. Why did y'all get 3 cards? Look at what's at the bottom of the deck. Ooh. Okay, I'm just going to tell you real quick what this one says. First of all, that explains this, because I feel like you've got the hots for this person, and they possibly have the hots for you. There's a lot of sexual and sensual energy here. But it also means that the choice you're about to make, it might bring a lot of judgment from people, but you're at the point where you don't care. You're like, it is what it is. Experiments. Number 33. Looking into GM food, cosmetics, products, and food sources developed with genetic manipulation and experimentation. All experiments are not bad, but many are cruel. When humans use other creatures for their own selfish purposes, they lose the very part of themselves that is most beautiful and noble. Many claim ignorance or have been persuaded that experimenting on animals is necessary for human health and well-being. You are now awakening and seeing the connections between all life forms. You are awakening to the wrongness of seeking to understand something by taking it apart, most often without consent, separating families, tribes, colonies of creatures for purposes that are selfish and cruel. This took place in Atlantis, and the mermaids witnessed this with the creatures of Lemuria and the animals who were often torn apart on tables as if they were unable to feel. We need to step in, all of us, and change it. It is happening again. That's why we're talking to you now. I'm trying to see the connection between that and what's happening here. I feel like the connection is basically saying, at some point, you may have treated this almost scientifically, almost coldly, and you may realize now that it is, you may have done it in the pursuit of knowledge, like you were trying to understand something. Ultimately, though, there was something about it that was selfish and cruel, and that's what you're trying to understand now. That's what you're regretting, I believe. Let's look at the 41, sisterhood. This one says, I forgot the cards themselves. This one says manipulation of nature, forcing change, cruelty in the pursuit of knowledge, arrogance. And then the 41, sisterhood, says friendship, allies, compatible souls, loyalty, joy, delight. A newfound sense of belonging and community with people who are kin to you on a soul level. This is not to draw you together with people who you have necessarily already experienced many lifetimes with, to draw you into close and caring relationship that is with people who are at a similar level to yourself on an energetic and evolutionary level. This means your development will soon accelerate and be stimulated by others. Rather than feeling you are guiding and repairing, you will this time be stretched and guided yourself. These relationships will be healthy, healing, enjoyable, and free, yet loyal and very committed. It is not past life material that will come forth. It is simply that you are now ready to meet your soul kin, and the mermaids will ensure you meet in a variety of interesting and sometimes unusual ways. Enjoy. Okay, so I feel like this could be referring to the person that you're drawn to, right? It's completely different than what you're used to. It's a whole new type of relationship. Let's look at the wave of power. A surge of power, upswing in energy, exhilarating movement. It is time for you to seek out and optimize the power of natural cycles, as a great wave of power is gathering, and instead of being a voyeur as it passes by, watching and observing, as you have so often done, you can now catch this wave, rise up high, and find yourself traveling and moving at a great pace through the many changes you have long sought to make. This is a time of triumph, of harnessing and directing, of asserting your will and knowing what it is you want. The power is gathering. It will be here soon. Decide now what it is you want, for you can move in the direction of dreams and succeed at this amazing, impressive time. Rise up, because you too have power, and you too are part of this great cycle. It is a glorious time to participate and be at the forefront. Feel the force within you match the power that approaches you. Together, when fused, there can be a great time of progress and magic. So, Taurus, a wave of power is headed your way. There you go. Decide what you want, because once this wave of power hits you, it'll take you in whatever direction you've been focusing on, okay? All right, I'm going to go ahead and end the reading here. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.